guys, it's me, and I'm back with a brand new account! Gosh, I love making new accounts. I'm a glutton for punishment. Okay, so I have two Honkai Star Rail accounts at the moment. My main account, which I've played since the game launched. My free-to-play account, which I made so I just made just to get a free doctor ratio, honestly, and to replay the story, which I'm glad I did. I'm quite happy to have replayed the story, and it really worked out because after I played Penacony, I wanted to play Penacony again because there's just so much to absorb from Penacony. And then I had a very quaint idea of how fun it would kind of be to have another account where you only wished for light cones. Like a light cone only account. And once that idea got stuck in my head, it kind of sat there because I had originally wanted to make a weapon banner only account on Genshin, but because I didn't really have enough time to do it, I decided not to. But on Honkai, it's really easy to run multiple accounts because, like, if you don't have time, you can just spend like 5 minutes in the game and like log out, which suits me fine. But you still have to play through the story. As I found out with my free-to-play account, you have to grind the story, which I can happily do in my own time on my phone. And this will be a fun little experiment to see how far you can go with just light cones. So the rules on this count is we're going to be wishing only on the light cone banner, as well as the standard banner. We're not blocking out the standard banner for pulling or anything. This isn't a no wishing account. We are allowed to use the standard banner because the standard banner is the only way we're going to get characters. And we're starting the account now because that way we get one free limited time 5-star character in the form of Doctor Ratio. This is the time to make a new account if you want a new account, just to remind you. And we're starting the story again with Kafka, which means I have to go through all this all over again. I probably won't include you for the majority of it. We'll get back when we have some wishes, okay? Alright, time to pick our main character. I am going with Stell. I love Stell. I love both of them, honestly, having played with both of them now, but Stell is definitely my favourite. And we're gonna just call her Stell. Yep, she's Stell. Alright, guys, we're at the point we get some wishes, get several. And this, I can't remember when you get Doctor Ratio. I thought it's when you unlock the male, but I guess it might be when you complete the space station. I can't remember. So we're at this point where we're allowed to do some wishes. We don't have enough to wish on these banners, which are really good banners, by the way. I'm not sure if this one is worth picking up. Actually, if we get Sampo, this could be worth getting. I know Sampo's available for free, but I don't know if I'll be able to complete the Penacony quest in time. And then you've got this one, Dan's Light Cone, which is our other option, which gives crit rate and extra damage when you do basic attacks. Perfect for Dan. Not super perfect for most other characters that we're going to have available for us. But I do think this works okay on Physical Trailblazer, and if we get a Misha in the future, this will also be okay. Oh, this is really annoying, but I'm not doing the character trials now. So what we get now will determine the future of this account, what characters we get to use. Out of all these 5 stars, even though Bronya is incredibly good, we don't necessarily want to pull her. We probably actually want to get either Bailu, Himeko, Clara. Yangqing is okay, honestly. He's really good early game and will get us through content. Chapard will also be good. Bronya is solid, but I feel like she's probably best for a super well invested account, where everything else is just going to get you through stuff better. So let's see what we get. We're not going to get 5-star first pull, unfortunately. Let's see what we get. Hurry up with the animations, please. Everything we get here is precious. because we're not going to get many characters, even when we start wishing on the weapon banner. Oh, that's going to be a C1 Asta. I mean, getting Eidolons is also good. I don't know what that achievement is. Yeah, because it's going to be very difficult to get characters with Eidolons in this game mode. Well, on this account. This is going to be a light cone one. Yep. Memories of the Past is, I think, good for Asta, but we want a character. Yeah, is this the break effect one? Yeah. This is alright on Asta, honestly. That's it. We've only got 4. Need to play more of the game. So this is our character lineup. Oh wow, it's teaching me about Eidolons. Thank you. I know about this. Still, Asta's a character that's great to get Eidolons on, so more Eidolons being on is good, but we want characters. So far we have an option of 5 characters. We want more characters. Otherwise this is going to be a struggle. There he is! There he is! There's our 3 Doctor ratio! Oh, I was worried for a second that would have to do more story, but no, there he is. Thank you. Thank you. 3 Doctor ratio. The one, the only limited 5-star character we're getting on this account. And the reason why we don't super duper need Yanqing, I think this one, honestly. Let's give everyone some light cones. Asta's the only one with an okay light cone. This is all about the light cones. You can get Serious Breakfast, and Dan can get this one. Because we're going to be wishing on the because we're going to be wishing on the weapon banner a lot. I don't know if it's worth investing in any of the 3-star ones, honestly. Because we're going to get way better light cones. Go away. I want this to go away. Go away. Okay. Bye, Dan. Gosh, you are useful. Alright. I've got a lot of stuff to do on this account now, so I don't know how much I'm going to show at this point, because there's so much to do. The first story is very, very long. But I'll try to be back when we have a few more wishes. I will wish on these. I'm not sure which one's the better pickup when we have the wishes. It could actually be this one, because the profit is really good, and the effect hit rate is really good. This could be really good on Sampo, because the crit rate on this is really good, but I feel like waiting for Jing Yuan's light cone, because that has much more versatility on Serval and Herta and Himiko if we ever get her, than many other light cones. So this might be the better one to wish on, because we will get a dot character eventually that can use this, where this doesn't synergize perfectly with the units we have. It's okay. It would work with physical Trailblaze, but I feel like this would be the better investment on the long term, just for content clearing. So if we get enough wishes to wish on this banner, I will do that. But I've got some content to go clear, so see you in a bit. So began my journey into earning as many wishes as possible to wish on the light cone banner. This is a really good light cone banner. It's got Dance Dance, and the new Destruction light cone is pretty good, as well as the Sweaty Luca light cone. So it's all pretty good. Kept wishing on this banner, and I got a Herta. You can't get E6 Herta from Simulated Universe yet, so this is pretty good and pretty decent. Now, it did occur to me that the 5-star that I actually want from this is actually should be Bailu or Japard. Seeing that our ability to get 5 stars is incredibly limited in this run, so any sustain unit is really, really good. And this is our 5 star for this, I think. That was gold, right? That was gold, right? Yes, it was gold. Yes. I didn't do very well on this banner. I just got asters and light cones, which isn't really what you want. But constellations are good. Unfortunately, we got Bailu, which is honestly really game changing for a brand new account. Like if you're starting a new account, you want sustain units because who knows when the next one's gonna rerun. Obviously, we've got Venturi next patch. We got a Lynx E0, which is really good. That means we can get her E1 when we do Pulp Fiction. I was really unlucky on the standard banner, as you'll see. I got so many light cones, and obviously when you're getting lots of light cones from the light cone banner, light cones is exactly what you want. It's alright, but we're getting a lot of light cones. But starting off with a lot of light cones does feel quite nice. Like you do feel the difference having high. We got our Sampo. Great. My crazy plan of getting black swans light cone is coming to full fruition. We got a Sampo. That's really important. And we got an Azue. We got her too, which is also really good because she can ignore weakness break on her ultimate. Super good, super solid, really good start. I would like some more harmony units. But we just get light cones. But getting Sampo is pretty much game changing for this account because he's what makes getting Black Swan's light cone to work actually work. I know you can use oh, there's another Sampo. Yay! I know you can use Little Guai, but I feel like Sampo's better, especially if you can get his E4. I don't necessarily want to spend the event character on Sampo. I want to get Gwen, but if I could get Sampo's E4 one day, this will be crazy good. It is already really, really good. Because, as you'll see, here's the 5 star. You do have like a 75% chance of winning this, which makes it like a better route to take as well. Like the chance of losing is very slim. It's still 25%, but it's really slim. And there she is. Black Swan's light cone. I wasn't keeping it super secret super well. The chance of winning this is really high. And it does beg the question, what's a better investment if you can make the light cones work, the light cone or the character? And I had enough. I saved all my glitters to get Pella because Pella is a game-changing character and she's available in the shop. Her defense shred is just really, really, really good. So if you haven't got Pella yet because she somehow evaded you, pick her up in the shop. I can't believe I got Dance on standard. Now we start to wish on Dan's banner. I only want to spend like 30 wishes on this banner. I'm not sold on getting it as a 5 star. I think Blade's light cone is better. We've just had Blade's light cone. I don't know if Jinglue's one is a light cone worth picking up because I'm not sure anyone can use the passive on it. Like you can use Black Swan's passive. And I think we've just got another temple after this. What do we get this one? Good night and sleep well. This is such a great light cone. This is such a broken 4-star light cone. And this is our last wish. Fingers crossed we get something good here. I can't remember what I got. Not a 5 star. And it's E1 Zue, which is really, really good. Really, really good. And here we are with the star of the show, Sampo, the crazy plan built all around this one guy. We're in the middle of the Penacony story right now. I've gone really far. If wondering why I haven't posted many videos lately, it's because I've been grinding this account to get it through the story as quickly as possible. And at the moment, I'm at the point where I have to do the reverie again. So we got quite far. We have unlocked Hanu's prison break, so I'm going to be picking up Guai from this. I could get E2 Sampo. I'm not getting Yukong, and I don't need any more Asters. Just give me E3, and I'm picking up Guai because she'll work really well with my me and my friend call it Swarovski. um, good job. I have no idea who's gonna get that reference. Will Americans get that reference? I have no idea. Yes. So let's have a little look at where we are at on this account for my week of playing. We've got a mostly built Bailu. I have been leveling up some relics. All the characters like Tracy's mostly leveled. Sampo's kind of built. My pride and joy is my doctor ratio. Look at this. One of the benefits of coming to Penacony is you can get 5-star relics in the chest. It's not a lot, but I have picked up like 3 of them, and this one rolled really well. And I just want to show you this one because look at these rolls. Look how good these rolls are. This is like the first relic I rolled on this account, and it just rolled beautifully. So I feel like this account is reasonably lucky because this is the first relic I rolled, and this is the first 5-star relic I rolled. This is really good. My doctor ratio is having a solid start. He doesn't have much crit rate, but that's fine. I haven't managed to do simulated universe yet, so I haven't got the hunt light cone for him to use because we'll have to wait for his rerun to get his signature light cone. As for everyone else, Pella on Luca, some relics. I have tried to level up as many people as possible. That's the best way you can do your account, by leveling everyone up, because you kind of want to use everybody, especially if you don't have that many characters. It's just well worth doing it, and it gives you more to work with. Fortunately, we've started with 3 healers, which is super good. I haven't got Lynx's idle net yet. I'm dreading having to do that personally. Oh, I forgot to say, only Trailblaze level 34. That's how far we've managed to get. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty decent. I've managed to do a lot, honestly, and this is workable. These are workable characters. Not everything is like leveled or built or anything. For the most part, they're just not. I need to do simulated universe, but there's like a physical enemy on like world 3, which is just really hard to get by. I'll probably have to use physical trailblazer. I haven't maxed out this one with all of it in positions. I've got like 1 left. Show you my light cone haul. It's pretty impressive. I haven't refined everything. Like, I've left 1 spare light cone just in case, but I wonder if it's just better getting an R5 one of these over just having a spare one, because I don't have a second harmony anyway. And I've got like memories of the past in case I do. I don't know if I should refine this either, because then it has a higher chance of succeeding. And I can just give this one to Gwen when I get her. Like, I don't need to give them both this, even though this is the best support Nihility light cone you can get. And there is like the free Hertosaur one as well as an option. So I don't know if I need this refinement. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing with Lando's choice here. I should probably just refine it, because I can't imagine me giving this to a character. I need to get March's one at some point, or I guess we can just use the Hertosaur one. But that's a lot of Herta bonds. It's a lot of Herta bonds. I am thinking once I have the energy, I'm going to get the new Erudition Light Cone from Memory of Chaos. But I am planning to get Jingyuan's light cone next, so I might not level this one and refine it with this one, and QQ can have Jingyuan's one because he's not very far away at all now. Yeah, we've only got like 6 days left of this up, which means new light cones, which means more savings. And as you can see, I've spent everything. You've seen all my pulls. So next up, Jingyuan's light cone. I think I'm not sure. Dan's is a good investment, and I think we'll go through on our next video what light cones we should aim for. If you have any suggestions which ones to save up and pull, leave it down below. Not every 5-star light cone is worth getting. Not every 5-star light cone synergizes with other characters, because some of them have very specific abilities that can only be triggered if a certain effect has happened. Fortunately, Black Swan's light cone you can trigger without Arcana. The 4 stacks that you can get up to is easier to get with Arcana, but you only need 4 different dot types on your team. So you can get that with Bailu, Sampo, Gwen when we have her, and another. And I guess we could run it with Natasha for physical because we don't have Luca. That's your options. So you can get those 4 dots. And it's quite possible they'll release a sustain unit in the future that causes dots. I don't know if the new healer is supposed to or not. I haven't really greatly examined him in the leaks. I think he's meant to be like a break unit or something. But still, that's more fire. We want physical. We want physical character. We want Luca, really. But yeah, we can have a full dot team. Could have a full dot team. And the light cone will hit it off. It's quite... It's quite silly, but you don't need to get the 4 stacks really to get the whole like defense shred benefit from the light cone and the attack increase. It's just a generally really good light cone that can fit any dot character. It's not just Sampo. I just think Sampo's the best one out of the 3 units because he does. I think pretty sure he does more damage. I think Lucas is more break focused, and I think you need to build enough effect res on Gwen to make her work, so whatever. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this is going so far. Let me know any light cone suggestions. Obviously, we're going to get Jingyuan's light cone. That's the plan. We're at 30 pity, so that'll be ready in a few weeks. I probably will do some like recordings of trying to get this account through Simulated Universe because it is mostly 4-star characters and Dr. Ratio because he was free. I love this character. He's honestly one of the most fun characters in this game to play on like auto or map manual. He's really satisfying, and this team I have up now, Bailu, Sampo, Pella and Dr. Ratio, plays really, really good. It's like a dual DPS team. It just works really well. Obviously more buffers would be good, but the only harmony I have is Astra at the moment. I don't think I'm far off. Now from a 5-star. So we're at like 60 pity on this banner. So it's 2 more temples and we'll get another 5-star. Fingers crossed it's a character and not a light cone. The standard 5-star light cones are fine, but we'll probably pick up a few on the light cone banner. So I'd really, really like a character. I'd actually like at this point Bronya is the next one I would like. I said earlier that she's not really that great early game. She is that good at this point on the early game. Once you have a roster of characters and they're all built, she can make such a huge difference. This is the point in the game where getting a Bronya is acceptable and will make a huge difference to your teams and your builds. Getting her as your first character, not necessarily the best. Bailu or any of the damage dealers is just way better. Bronya is just better as a second pickup, I think, personally. Bailu will keep you alive, and she has been such a lifesaver in that regard. I really appreciate having her and having pulled her. She's just carrying me through this account like she did on my main account. So thank you, Bailu, and you won't get replaced like you were on my main account because I can't pull Locha. Alright, so let me know what you'd like to see on this account. I didn't record some of the harder stuff I had to do, like Fantilia and Danshu, which was really, really difficult, like super, super difficult to get through. Um, but we can do like Simulated Universe and Memory of Chaos and stuff. Obviously, these characters are only like level 50, but we'll get there. We'll get there, and we'll see whether or not just focusing on light cones rather than characters makes a big enough a difference that you can just skip characters or grab the light cone because you're more likely to get them, and just sticking it on a 4-star would be better value for you. We'll find out. We'll find out. I mean, people can like complete the hardest content in this game with 4-star characters anyway, but it's getting harder and harder to do that. Like, your characters have to be super well invested, and knowing whether or not getting a light cone for them can just push them over the edge or not, I think it's helpful. So welcome to this journey of where I punish myself more with light cones. But it's cool. It's cool. I don't mind because this isn't such a huge time sink once you've got all the main world quests out of the way, as running an extra account on Genshin is. Alright, that's all for me. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you want to see more. Don't forget to do that. It's very important. Very important, especially if you watch this far. Why not, if you're not already? Okay, enough of me. I'm shutting up now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Goodbye!